welcome to a new quarantine vlog. This is the 9th. I'm on my 9th week of quarantine, working from home, isolation, lockdown, whatever you want to call it. Actually, I guess it's not the 9th week of lockdown, but it is the 9th week of me being home. Welcome back. I hope you've enjoyed the quarantine vlogs. I don't know, I wasn't feeling great earlier today, honestly. Usually I work from home in the living room and I had set up my little home office with my lap desk. Actually, this is a lap desk that I got for Justin, either for his birthday or Christmas, and I use it most of the time. Yeah, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling great this morning, so I had my coffee and then I decided to work from bed today and feel snuggly, and honestly it helped. So I worked from bed with my little lap desk, and both animals, if I have my legs out straight, they like to get either side of me and really, you know, squish me in. I'm feeling a little bit better now. I've just taken Harley out for her midday walk, and it is so nice outside. I really wish I had a garden. This is, you know, when the perks of living in New York City don't really pay off because I'm stuck inside. Yeah, I mean, the only real point to living in New York City is, you know, being in the city and going out and doing things and all the events and public spaces, and I can't do any of that. Anyway, I'm taking a quick break from work because I said in the last couple of vlogs my mum had sent me a care package, and New York mail is so slow right now, but they finally arrived. I opened it on FaceTime with my mum this morning because she asked me to call her when they arrived. So I thought I'd just show you what I got. Jill has sent me 3 Dove deodorants. I hate American deodorant. I've tried it, I hate it, I don't want to do it, so my mum sends me deodorant, and whenever I go back to England I buy some. I just forgot when I was home at Christmas, because Christmas is so, you know. So yeah, I've got 3 of those, which is good. Jill also kindly sent me a book. It's called Paris Echo by Sebastian Faulks. Someone either did a book review of this or recommended that I read this because it is so familiar. But yeah, super excited to read this. It's so funny because Jill wrote in her letter, "Thought this book would be a taste of Paris for you." Yeah, well, now doesn't look like we're going to be going to Paris. So I said in my last vlog, Justin and I planned a whole trip where we were going back to England and then taking the train to Paris, staying in Paris for a few days, and then taking the train back to London, then getting on a flight to Dublin, and we were going to spend a few days there and then come back to England. It was a whole trip. Now, who knows? So at least I can read this book and then pretend. And then the super exciting part of this care package, Jill packed it with some pink ruffly stuff, which actually is quite on theme for Easter. So I think she sent this around the time of Easter, and it's now only got here, and it's what, mid-May. So I have a limp bunny. I was complaining to Jill and hinting that I just wanted a limp bunny. I love Easter in England, like I love English Easter eggs, and I just wanted a limp bunny and I couldn't find any here. This is precious chocolate. And then Jill has also sent me 2 British Easter eggs. Just the thought of having British chocolate is so exciting. Because Kit Kats in America, I don't know if anyone knows, Kit Kats in America are gross. It's different chocolate, it tastes soapy instead of chocolatey. So British Kit Kats are much better. And then she has also sent me a Smarties Easter egg. I'm just so excited to have British chocolate, and to have a British Easter egg is just the best. So thanks, Jill. Yeah, I'm gonna continue working the rest of today. It's not a very exciting day, honestly. I was thinking today, what am I actually gonna do all week? This isn't gonna be a super exciting day. I'm not baking. I've just opened some mail. I'm probably gonna work on my quiz tonight. So in my previous vlog, I made a quiz for my family, and I'm doing another one this weekend. So I'm gonna work on that, probably while watching some Netflix. Okay, good morning. It's Thursday today. I don't know if I mentioned, so I took a couple of days off vlogging just because I was working and there was nothing really going on. God, the road is so loud. So Thursdays I'm no longer working because I have been furloughed by a day, which, I mean, I kind of feel like for a business, if you're furloughing 5 people by one day, is that really that much? That's annoying, but... Okay, so Harley and I today are going to go on like a city hike. Currently walking on Fort Hamilton Parkway, which isn't the nicest if I'm honest. But we're walking to Prospect Park, which usually we wouldn't do for off-leash hours because it's like an hour there and an hour back.
so she would be exhausted, and then there's no point in going to Offaly showers because then you're not, you know, walking around Offaly showers because your whole walk is there and back. Yeah, but that's what we're doing. We'll go, maybe sit for a bit and then walk back. Definitely not the nicest walk so far. I mean, it will be a nicer walk once we get closer to Prospect Park, but I did think it would be interesting as well to see, you know, the outside world. And yeah, that's a boat behind me. Okay, so we're now going past the Greenwood Cemetery, which is the huge cemetery in Sunset Park, and it has such beautiful buildings in it. Are you a good girl, Harley? See, look at those cool mausoleums. Is that what they're called? Some of these gravestones are so interesting. Also, imagine having an obelisk for your gravestone. So this is the entrance on the east side of the cemetery. I do think the west side is so much more impressive. Like, it looks like a Hogwarts entrance. But this side is still pretty. Oh, this is cool. They've planted new trees. I wish I was on a countryside walk. Come on. I definitely don't think we're gonna come this way back. I don't like walking alongside like the main road. It's just the quickest way. I would like a more quiet street that's a little bit more scenic. I mean, the cemetery is really pretty, so it's nice to walk alongside here. It's also such a nice day, so it feels good that Harls and I are getting out. Okay, we're in the park now. I would love to let Harley swim today, but usually if I come to Prospect Park, I go to the really secluded areas. There are just so many people here today, and we're nearer like the main bit. Yeah, I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable letting her off and letting her swim this close to the road. So I checked on maps while we were having our little rest, and it's gonna take us over an hour to walk home, and there just isn't a more scenic route, just because the cemetery is so big and you can't cut across it. So I'd have to go way out of my way to go the scenic route. Yeah, so we'll just have to go back the way we came, which is fine. So this is Prospect Park, which is the big park in Brooklyn. Usually we go to Sunset Park, which is only 10 blocks from me. And if we come to Prospect Park, I put Harley in her bag and we go on the subway for like 10 minutes. And then we explore and have adventures, and it's like hiking, even though we're in Brooklyn. So we can't go too far into like our favorite areas of the park. We're sticking to close to where we need to go back. But it was nice. We had a nice sit and watch the geese. We are, I think, half of the way home. It's just not the best, but Prospect Park was really nice. This is why we take the subway. I think I'm gonna cut down, because we're past the cemetery now. I can cut down to Sunset Park, and then we can go through Sunset Park and then home. Okay, we're in Sunset Park now. Okay, we're both a little bit hot and tired. So we're taking a break in the shade. And we've got the best view, honestly. I love Sunset Park. This is actually really nice. And because it's a Thursday, like it's not a weekend, there aren't that many people here because it's midday on a Thursday. So maybe Harley and I should do this every Thursday. We could have a picnic. Look at Harley, she loves it. Well, this is lovely, isn't it, Harley? Yeah. I've taken my jacket off. I've had to put my hair in a side pony because it's turned into a nest at the back of my head. Because my jacket has like faux sheepskin, so when it rubs against my hair it just makes a nest. But nest season is coming to an end. Soon there'll be no coats, no jackets. Oh, this is really lovely. Like a couple of families having picnics. But that's it. We have this whole field to ourselves. This is usually the off-leash field in the mornings. So there are police going around handing out face masks and making sure everyone is socially distancing. Although that's not really an issue. There's all these new signs up now and they've closed off this road. I'm assuming it's because no one has a garden and so they want people to be outside. Good morning, it is Saturday. I didn't vlog on Friday just because I was actually so busy with work. I know I showed open streets on Thursday and I know they're doing it in Manhattan as well and all over New York City. I'm just honestly not sure of the purpose. So Harley and I can walk in the street. It's kind of cool. Yeah, Harley? Oh no, was your egg smashed?
What do I do? Just eat it?
Yes, it should. So usually it's a whole egg. This one I guess got smashed in the mail. Is it good? This is an Easter tradition in England.
Eating chocolate eggs.
Yes.
So
No, but like an egg, like these are small eggs compared to like the big eggs. Some of them are really big. It's a whole chocolate hollow egg. Isn't that cool? You don't have that here. Don't lie to me.
we have eggs everywhere.
Yeah, mini eggs.
There's big ones if you want to find one.
Yeah, but they're not like that. It's not like a whole thing where you go to the supermarket and there's a whole aisle dedicated to Easter eggs, and every single chocolate brand makes one. You can get Kit Kat, you can get Yorkie, you can get Mars Bar, you can get Malteser, you can get Crunchy. There's a crunchy motherfucking Easter egg. You love crunchies.
This isn't crunchy.
No, it's not. Listen, Jill sent what she could get. It's a pandemic. Isn't it good? They're also, Kit Kats are so much better in England than they are here. They taste different. Can I try some?
No!
What?
You had your egg.
I didn't have my egg, actually.
Where is it?
In the fridge.
Then that's yours.
I'm saving mine.
Wow. I'm not.
I think the chocolate on a Kit Kat in England is so much better.
Surprisingly, it doesn't taste that much different than the American one.
Very different.
No, it isn't. I'm from here.
Well, then you have no taste.
I'm surprised you guys have taste.
It's so much better than a normal Kit Kat you get at Rite Aid.
Super.
No, it's not. Don't lie to me. The chocolate is so different, so much better.
Listen, I would love to rag on your chocolate and say it tastes so much different and terrible, but it doesn't. Now go away. I'll put it away myself because I don't trust you.
You don't trust me? Why?
Because you're gonna eat it.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
No, I've got my own Easter egg.
And yet, you still chose to take mine.
I just wanted to try
No.
your Easter egg.
Go ahead and try your Easter egg.
Mine's different. Mine's a Smarties Easter egg.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Quite good, is it?
I said this is...
Quite good?
It's not what I said. I said it's good. Alright?
Couldn't find my hairbrush today, and I've been working from home and I've been so busy and I need to wash my hair. It's like super greasy. But today, I'm gonna change my shower head. Here is our ugly shower head. My mum bought me a new shower head from Bed Bath & Beyond. Is that what? Yeah, Bed Bath & Beyond. What, a year and a half ago, and I never fitted it because I just thought, oh, looks a bit complicated and I don't want to ruin our shower. But I have plumber's tape, I have a wrench that we newly ordered. I'm sick of working today. I've been working all day. I'm so busy today. Didn't really have a lunch break, so I'm taking this break to change my shower head. Okay, so this is the new shower head. Look at it. Isn't it lovely? So it is supposed to improve water pressure, although I don't really think you can improve water pressure just by changing the shower head. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it today. I don't know how this works. Oh, fucking hell. This is harder than I thought. I don't understand. Nothing's happening. Oh! Movement! Oh my god, I'm doing DIY. 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 Right, here's the old shower head. What, this is from what, the 70s? That's what I say about everything in this apartment. Okay, next, the instructions online. So you have to clean it of any shit. Now in the UK, you don't use plumber's tape, you just screw it on. I'm not sure how to use plumber's tape. What does it do? Righty-tighty. I guess let's test it. Oh my gosh. Right. And it's leaking. Okay, so it says online, if it leaks a little bit, tighten it with the wrench. Only do half a turn. I think it probably said a third, but I've done a half. And then try again. Oh, that one's nice. Yeah, I changed my shower head. Oh, nice waterfall. Alright, well, I just accomplished something for today, so I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Okay, well now I'm gonna go back to working from home. It's not exciting.
Yo, I got 7 pieces in like 5 minutes out here. She been out here for like half an hour putting together bullshit. Get boxed wine, period. Boxed wine is the shit. All this time that I'm talking right now, yo, she ain't put a single piece together, but I still got 7 pieces up in here. That's the crazy shit.
I'm categorizing them.
You should have seen earlier when I told her to put the camera on. She wouldn't put it on because I'm on my G shit, and I couldn't get. This probably ain't even gonna make it to the final cut. She gonna edit all this out. Meanwhile, I did like 80% of this puzzle already, but she gonna deny all of it. Like, it's crazy. Like, crazy out here, man. Haters. What is
sushi?
Not sure what anything is.
I think that's your sexy spicy tuna.
Alright.
This looks like the dragon roll.
That's mine, right?
Good girl.
Hi Caroline, I'm good, how are you? Yeah, I mean, it's something that we discussed when I originally took the job order from her. I mean, I have a call scheduled with her today, so I can definitely go over all of those things and kind of the industry standard of having a professional nanny versus having an au pair.
Harley and I are on our after work bathroom break. I thought I would just show you this since I'm here, and I've just remembered. So the other day I was out here and a sanitation, like an NY sanitation person came out and they were like, ma'am, do you live in this building? And I was like, no. And they were like, well, the front of this building is disgusting. And I was like, yeah, I don't think anyone lives there. I've never seen anyone there. It's this building right here, which I always see this building, the black one. And I'm like, oh, I could make that so nice. Like, it'd be so cool to live there with, because they have a front yard. Like, it's quite a nice building. I've never seen anyone come out of it, go in it. There has been a missed package notice on the door for the last 3 months. Every time I'm out here with the dog at night, there's never any lights on, and I always think, ooh, I wonder if anyone even lives there. I don't think anyone does live there, honestly. Or maybe there's a dead body in there. I know that's kind of morbid, but I find that quite exciting. I don't know, I find it really interesting. I wonder if anything's going to happen because the sanitation person was like, well, they're going to get a summons. I mean, this is why. This is disgusting. There's been trash here for months and months and months, and whoever lives in the building opposite the street is supposed to keep the sidewalk clean. Yeah, so that's my excitement. I'm gonna check every day, see if there's any update on the building. I just want, you know, like NY people to break in and see if there's anyone in there. Okay, I've not really been that successful at vlogging today. Honestly, I had a lot of work to do, and then Selena's in the cat litter. I didn't do any of the things in my bullet journal on my to-do list. But now I'm going to have some of my lint bunny that Jill sent. Yes, Harley. And then I mentioned in my previous vlog that I've been watching Adam Hattan's Disney Vlogs. So I am actually binging every single Disney vlog he has. I actually just watched the one where he goes to Pandora for the first time, and then that made me want to watch Avatar because the Pandora area in Disneyland looks so cool. So cool, like I really want to go. So for anyone that's interested, there is actually a playlist if you go to Adam's channel, and then you can like Disney vlog binge watch, and it's every single Disney vlog he has ever uploaded. Okay, good morning. I've just gotten back from the park and I just thought I should update. So on the way back, I FaceTimed Jill, and I know I mentioned the house that sanitation had said to me, ma'am, do you live here? And then I told them I don't think anyone lives here. So I showed Jill and we were investigating. So it has been for sale and apparently was purchased in January. So someone owns it, but online it says this building is not livable and has to be demolished and rebuilt, which is kind of sad because it's such a nice building. I always look at that building and I think, oh, I could make this so nice. Like if I lived here, it'd be so nice. Like the front garden. Selena! Bad cat. She's playing with my laptop cable and pulled my laptop off the sofa. Anyway, so yeah, I always look at that house and I think, oh, it'd be so nice to have a front garden, and I would like, you know, have like some vegetable gardens, a little patch of grass. She's going insane. Selena, do you mind? Yeah, but I guess that solves it. I mean, I still don't know if anyone lives there. So Jill made me, when I was on FaceTime with her, she made me go through the gate. So I went through the gate and went round the back. One of the windows is boarded up, and I mean, the like back door of the top floor, which goes out onto a balcony, the door was open. So I don't know, I don't think anyone lives there. I would so love to go inside, but if it says it's not safe for someone to live in it, I mean, also I don't want to go in case anyone lives there, and I'm sure there's like rats and stuff inside. I don't know, it'd be so nice to see inside it. Well, I mean, I was kind of hoping that someone was gonna have to break in to see if anyone was living there, and maybe I'd be walking my dog at that exact moment and I'd get to see. But I guess not. I guess someone owns it. But oh, it's so sad that that house is going to be demolished though, because it's so nice. Like, it's such a nice building from the outside. We also looked, it was built in 1901, which is crazy. And then I wondered when my building was built, and it's 1928. And then I just thought, yeah, my bathroom, that is 1928. Everything is just so old in here. I would love to live in like, I mean, I love old buildings. Like I quite like my living room. I hate the fucking wall lights. Like everything is dated, but I think if you did a renovation of this building, it would be so nice. Like I like the outside of my building and I love the entryway. Just everything's dated, and it's like a half-hearted decorator situation. Like the super fixed this wall after we had a gas leak, and we had a huge hole in the wall. So where this wall sticks out is where the gas pipe goes and where next door's oven goes. So when they were doing construction, we had a hole in the wall that was like the size of that bulge, and then the super has just like plastered over it and it looks shit. Oh yeah, I mean, he's not a professional. And the way that he like stuck the bathroom tiles back on when they were falling off, like there's obviously a leak inside the bathroom plumbing, which is making like the inside wet so the tiles can't stick and they're falling off, but they're not fixing it. When we were actually looking at that house online, I looked at all of like, you know, Street Easy, Zillow, and there are no pictures of inside, but I so want to see inside. I wonder if the front door's open. I should have tried. I wonder if they have an alarm. Now that I've been round the back, because Jill made me, I kind of want to like go and explore more. Anyway, it's Saturday today. Harley and I went for a nice walk this morning. It's very misty, like you couldn't see the skyline, and it's raining. It's very humid. Look at my hair. So I'm gonna make some breakfast, watch some Disney vlogs. I'm still obsessed with Adam Hattan. I'm still on the Disney binge playlist, which is amazing. And then I have a huge to-do list, and I think it would be good to just have a day where I actually complete my to-do list. Okay, I've decided it's a weekend. I'm going to make crepes. I've got lemons because I was going to make a lemon drizzle cake because I'm making crepes with lemon and sugar. Very British. Lemon and sugar crepes, or just pancakes in England. And some Adam Hattan Disney Vlogs. Okay, please excuse my appearance. Look how fluffy my hair is. It's gone, well, it doesn't look dark over here because the window is right there. It's gone really dark and it's raining really hard. So the animals and I are gonna take a nap and watch some more Disney vlogs. Can you hear the rain?
Wouldn't mind doing some of the attractions like the fun wheel over there and the chain swing and stuff. So one of the announcements that came out of D23 is that Paradise...
Okay, good morning. It is Sunday. So I know yesterday I said I was going to try and do my whole to-do list and it was going to be a to-do list day. Instead, it started pouring with rain. So Harley, Selena and I went to have a nap, which it's just so nice and relaxing, like just laying in bed listening to the rain with the animals. Selena's having crazy time right now. So if you can hear scurrying, that's Selena going back and forth between rooms. Yeah, and then what did I do after that? I FaceTimed my mum, I FaceTimed Kitty, and then in the evening all I did was build the website for That's So Fetch. So one of my things on my to-do list is to do a website. It's just gonna be like a basic WordPress website. And I don't want to pay for it because we already pay to host the podcast on a hosting site. Yeah, so I just don't want to pay to host the website, and it's not like gonna be functional. Like there's nothing to really put on the website other than the podcast episodes. So like the homepage has the podcast player, so all of the episodes come up on there, and that's really all we need. But I am also doing like a blog post for each episode where it just has the description and then the ability to play the episode, which is all we need. And then if we ever feel the need to blog in the future, then we can. Yeah, so that's what I worked on yesterday. Yes, Harley? What? 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 Oh no, Leanie. No, it's okay. We don't have to chase her. Just let her do her thing. Okay, and then on my to-do list today, I have make a mask. Excuse me, Harley, I need to just reach this. Oh god, my hair is a bit much today. I just slept with it in a braid, but I left the braid in all day yesterday. Anyway, so I'm gonna make a mask because the masks that we have, like, have started to irritate my face. Yeah, I know. And if this is gonna be, I guess when this first started, I thought, okay, mask for like a couple of months and then we're done. If this is gonna be like a more permanent thing, like we're wearing masks all the time, I wanna make a more comfortable one. So when I did my closet reorganization, I have a whole bag of clothes that I was gonna throw out or donate. I have this shirt, I was gonna try and make a couple of masks from that today. Yep, so that's on my to-do list. I've got also work on the That's So Fetch podcast website again. I've got podcasting with Kitty today. I've got my family quiz, which I'm looking forward to because we've got sangria and I've got some cheese, so I want cheese cubes and sangria while I do my quiz. Very excited for that. I've still got to renew my passport. I've still got to... what else? Where is my... Are you laying on my bullet journal?
God, this is embarrassing. On my to-do list, I have TikTok. I'm so embarrassed. Yesterday, Kitty and I were on TikTok. We were, I guess, sending each other DM. I don't know what it's called on TikTok. A DM on TikTok of a video, and then we were just on the phone with each other like, how do we get here? How do I do this? And we were like, we're just too old for TikTok. Even though I guess I'm not really the generation of TikTok, like I do really enjoy it. I think it's so funny. I made a TikTok for Harley. I mean, it's funny, like it's fun, like it is just for fun. I spent an embarrassing amount of time making that video though, because I'm a vlogger and I want things to be perfect. I spent an embarrassing amount of time on it. Like I think anyone else that was on TikTok probably would have been like, okay, well these clips go here, and then like TikTok automatically syncs it to the sound bite that you use. But I was like, no, I'm editing this myself. So I like edited all the different like clips. Anyway, not interesting. But I do think that TikTok might be useful for the podcast. So we have a podcast TikTok. It's at That's So Fetch Pod. Podcast is taken by myself because I set up an account and now can't remember the password. So I had to set up another one. So I made one of Harley. I'll insert it here.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Have you got a pretty pitty? Is she really, really cute? Does she chew up all her toys? Does she make a lot of noise? Does she only have 3 legs? Does she roll over and beg? Is she really, really pretty? What else did I put on my to-do list? Oh, I've got to edit my vlog. Oof, yeah, I really need to do that. And I've got make a lemon drizzle cake. And I've got make a lemon drizzle cake, which I'm excited for. I'm also working on a 3rd quiz for my family for, I guess, next week. My hair looks ridiculous. I've really, truly, this is Hermione hair. Why did I do this to myself? I am Hermione right now. It'll drop throughout the day. Okay, well I've got my iced coffee in my eat cake for breakfast mug. I'm going to watch some Disney vlogs and have my coffee, and I've also got some toast over there.
They've got a happy ever after painting here. Painting / poster. It's display only. Oh, but I'm assuming you can buy it through that thing. And it ends up just being the thing in the middle.
Yeah, you're in the way.
If you're ever looking for the basic blue wall, remember the people outside? We did that.
Why do you wag your tail when it rips, you weirdo?
Yeah, like, I know Epcot is in, and I love Mouse here, but I'm guessing this
Get your tail out!
That's part of the interventions
Do you mind?
building. I'm sure it will come back just as a different.
Fuck's sake, Harley!
So Disney has just started making new mini ears. Yeah.
No. No, it's not for you. Do you want to wear it?
I look like I'm wearing a sombrero.
Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. Right, well, you're in my workspace. Do you know that? Are you guys best friends? Ah. Good girls. Okay, I've made a mask. That wasn't as fun as I thought it would be, but you know, I've got a mask for the future. Okay, this is my mask. This is my first attempt. I really should have looked at instructions, but I just winged it. Okay, since we last spoke, I have made 2 masks, both of which are kind of a failure. Like, they're not that great. I have just made a lemon drizzle cake. It's in the oven right now. What else have I done? I didn't speak to Kitty. Kitty's having an off day, so we're not podcasting, which is fine. Like, when we started the podcast, we said like it has to be fun, and sometimes I have off days where I just like don't want to podcast, and there's no point in podcasting when you feel, you know, like you're not chatty, bubbly, whatever. So maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Right, let's edit this. Okay, I need to check on my lemon drizzle cake. Honestly, when I was making this lemon drizzle cake, I kind of thought this is so easy, but that's because the last thing I made was caramel shortbread, which is quite challenging. Jill tried to make it yesterday. She called me stirring her caramel. She was like, is it done? Is it done? I've been standing here for ages. Is it done? And I just said, yeah. But I think she over boiled it because when I spoke to her yesterday, they said that their caramel was rock hard. So next time maybe I'll FaceTime her while she does it, but that is quite a complicated thing. Lemon drizzle is so easy, like it's just cream the butter and sugar, add in eggs, then do lemon zest and flour, stir it all together, shove it in the oven, and then just do lemon juice and sugar and drizzle it over. Like, it's pretty easy. I think this is done. So with lemon drizzle cake, I guess lemon drizzle cake is pretty British. I spoke to Molly, my friend, who also made it. You have to make sure that you poke holes in the top for the juice to soak into the cake. So we don't have a loaf tin, so I'm using quite a big tin, so they're more like lemon drizzle squares than an actual loaf. Okay, I just realized I wasn't recording when I poured the drizzle on, which is such a fuck up. But this is the freshly drizzled cake. And then the granulated sugar on the top with the juice makes it go a little bit crunchy. Yeah, so this is my lemon drizzle cake square. Oh my god, it's so good. So lemony. Oh, I love it. I have edited some of the vlog, edited a TikTok, a dog TikTok. I'm just putting some ice in a wine glass and then I'm going to put some sangria in there. I'm going to cut up some cheese and then it's quiz time. Okay, Hal. Hello!
Round one is geography. Question number one. Between which two countries does the Bering Strait separate? Destination before they jump to another place. No, what's the final destination? Okay. Everyone, what is the most popular destination of travellers out of the Norwich airport? Oh, some people know this. Look, Glenn looks confident.
Justin just got a neck massager. Holly, get daddy!
What are you doing?
What?
If I give this to you, you're just gonna run away from it. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. You want me to prove it? Yeah? No, I didn't. Ooh, scary. You want it? What happened? You want it? What happened? What happened? Yeah, you little bastard. Wait for me.
Justin's had some neck problems, so we've now got memory foam pillows and a neck massager.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there.
How do I work it?
But you have it on backwards.
Oh.
No, like, no, around your front.
Shut the fuck up.
What? What?
It's go like this, does it?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Fuck off.
What do you mean?
Which one? Wait, how do I... What?
What are you doing?
I want it on my, like, my lower neck.
Alright, fancy pants. Want a fucking more expensive one? What the hell? You want the heated one as well?
That'd be nice, actually. Okay, I was just editing my vlog and I realised I didn't finish vlogging yesterday. Oh, here comes the cat as well. Anyway, it's Harley and I here to say thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more of our quarantine vlogs. And, look, like this video if you think my dog is cute. Are you a good girl?